The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the oldest and most advanced societies of the ancient world, continues to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and linguists alike. Spanning over 1,500 years, this enigmatic civilization flourished in the heart of South Asia, boasting well-planned cities, innovative technologies, and a vibrant culture. Yet, one of its greatest mysteries remains unsolved: the unknown language of the Indus Valley people. Despite the discovery of thousands of symbols, the script used by this ancient society has eluded translation for over a century. Join us on Journey Through Eras as we delve into the mystery of the Indus Valley Civilization and its uncracked code that continues to intrigue scholars to this day. The rise of the Indus Valley Civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization was one of the three major ancient cultures, alongside Egypt and Mesopotamia, to develop urban centers and complex social systems. It spanned a vast area, stretching from the modern-day Pakistani province of Sindh, across Gujarat and Rajasthan in India, and into Afghanistan. The civilization is known for its well-planned cities, such as Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which were laid out in a grid pattern with advanced drainage systems, standardized brickwork, and public buildings that suggest a well-organized society. The people of the Indus Valley were also skilled artisans, engaged in the production of pottery, jewelry, and tools, and they had a thriving trade network, exchanging goods such as cotton, spices, and beads with neighboring civilizations. Despite all of these cultural achievements, the most perplexing aspect of the Indus Valley Civilization is its script, which remains undeciphered to this day. The Indus script, a visual puzzle. The Indus script, a form of writing that appears on seals, pottery, and tablets, consists of symbols that are often arranged in horizontal lines. These symbols, more than 400 distinct signs, seem to represent a form of writing, possibly a proto-language or an early form of script. They are found on thousands of seals and clay tablets excavated from various Indus Valley sites. Some of these seals feature animal motifs or abstract patterns, while others contain the script itself. The mystery of the script has puzzled scholars for over a century. Despite their frequency, the symbols do not seem to correspond to any known language, whether from the Indo-European family or any other major linguistic group. The lack of a Rosetta Stone-like discovery, which helped decipher Egyptian hieroglyphs, has made the Indus script particularly elusive. Although some linguists have attempted to draw comparisons between the symbols of the Indus script and those of contemporary cultures, no definitive translation has emerged. Theories and attempts to decipher the script. Several theories have been proposed to explain the nature of the Indus script and its possible meaning. One popular theory suggests that the script was a form of Proto-Sanskrit, an early precursor to the languages of the Indo-Aryan group, which would make the Indus Valley people part of a broader linguistic family. However, there is little linguistic evidence to support this hypothesis, as no known words or grammatical structures have been identified that align with Sanskrit or its precursors. Another theory posits that the Indus script could have been used for administrative or religious purposes, with the symbols acting as a form of record-keeping. This theory is supported by the fact that many of the inscriptions were found on seals, which were often used to mark property or goods for trade. The seals could have been used as a kind of signature, identifying merchants or commodities in the absence of a standardized currency system. However, the lack of any extensive written records or long-form texts further complicates this theory, as it is unclear whether the script was used for everyday communication or was reserved for specialized functions. A third hypothesis suggests that the script may not represent a true language at all, but could instead be a form of symbolic or pictorial communication. This would imply that the Indus script is more akin to a system of ideograms, symbols representing ideas, rather than an alphabetic or syllabic system. Proponents of this theory point to the way the symbols often appear in patterns, as if they were designed to evoke specific meanings rather than to represent sounds. The challenges of decoding the Indus script. The challenges of deciphering the Indus script are numerous. One of the primary obstacles was the lack of bilingual texts, which were essential for deciphering languages like Egyptian and Mesopotamian cuneiform. Without a known equivalent of the symbols, scholars have no way of mapping the script into any known language. Furthermore, the script appears on a wide variety of materials, including seals, tablets, and pottery, but most of these inscriptions are very short, often containing only a handful of characters. This makes it difficult to establish grammatical structures or syntax. In contrast, deciphered scripts like hieroglyphs or cuneiform were found in longer texts, which provided enough context to begin understanding their meaning. Additionally, the nature of the script itself is enigmatic. Some of the symbols appear to represent concrete objects, such as animals or tools, while others are more abstract. There are no obvious signs of a regular alphabet or syllabary, as seen in many other ancient writing systems. This suggests that the script may have been highly specialized or even restricted to a certain class of people, such as priests or rulers, who used it for sacred or administrative purposes. The possible language of the Indus Valley people. One of the most tantalizing questions surrounding the Indus script is whether it represents a distinct language or if it is a variant of another known language. Some scholars have suggested that the people of the Indus Valley spoke a Dravidian language, which is still spoken in parts of southern India today. According to this theory, the script would represent an early form of Dravidian, and the people of the Indus Valley may have been among the ancestors of the Dravidian-speaking people. However, there is little linguistic evidence to support this theory, and the lack of a clear connection between the script and Dravidian languages has led some scholars to abandon it. Another possibility is that the Indus Valley people spoke an isolated language, unrelated to any known linguistic family. This would make the script an even more fascinating relic, as it would be a direct window into a language that has no modern descendants. The ongoing search for answers. Despite the many theories and the numerous attempts to decipher the Indus script, no conclusive breakthrough has yet been made. However, advancements in technology, such as computational analysis and machine learning, may offer new avenues for unlocking the secrets of the Indus language. Some researchers are using statistical methods to compare the frequency and patterns of symbols in an attempt to identify recurring linguistic structures. Others are exploring the possibility of finding new inscriptions or related texts that could offer further clues. As the mystery of the Indus Valley Civilization's language remains unsolved, the quest for answers continues to inspire those fascinated by the past. Although we may never fully crack the code of their script, each discovery brings us closer to understanding the incredible achievements of this ancient society. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Stay tuned to Journey Through Eras for more fascinating tales from the ancient world, where the secrets of history are waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoy this exploration into the mysteries of the past, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your support helps us bring more captivating stories from history's greatest civilizations directly to you.